The basic steel start is, again, our foundation of how we get jumps off the majority of pitchers. We look for a few different things when determining whether we can run on that specific guy. The number one thing we like to run on as a pitcher, is he going to give us a layup? So is he going to be slow to the plate? How do you know if he's going to be slow to the plate? Well, you can look at his leg lift. You can kind of look at how he was built. Is he a short arm guy or a long arm guy? Does he have long legs and kind of we call a slow twitch guy, meaning he's not going to be able to redirect the ball over to first base very well, and he's probably going to be slow to home. We like to put a number on this. It makes it much easier than guessing if he's slow to the plate. So what we'll do is we'll measure his time to the plate from his first movement to when the ball hit the catcher's mitt. And then the next thing we like to run off is the catcher's arm strength. This is all very basic stuff. How fast can the catcher catch it from when it pops his glove to when it pops the second baseman or shortstop's glove? We add those two times together and we get a number. So if that number comes out to 3.5 seconds and my runner runs a 3-4 steel start, we're gonna go. We're gonna use that weapon and go right away. We don't like waiting around. We go early in the count, that way our hitter can hit with a runner on second base. It's so important that our players know what they actually run this steel start in, so we measure it often. It's also a short sprint, so that number can fluctuate quite a bit. You don't want him to run one fast steel start time and then think that's what he runs every time. You want him to run a ton of steel starts and know what his average is. That way he knows for sure. Again, we're low risk, high reward. If they give us this weapon, we want to be fairly certain we're going to be safe. Kevin, why don't you come on out and walk out an old school leadoff? So how we do this is we always walk out the leadoff, as with everything else. He'll get his left foot at 12 feet. So now he's got a 78-foot sprint between here right through the second base bag. He's not going to slide, although you can if you want to do that, and he's not going to go off a pitcher. We're going to go off his first movement. So right when he moves, I'm going to hit the stopwatch. Right when he runs through me, I'm going to hit it again. I'm going to give him his time. We do competitions. That way they don't even realize they're running sprints. They're having fun with it. They get done and they're very familiar with their number. That way when we go out and play a game, we can say, hey Kevin, this guy is a 1-6 to the plate, and he knows unless that catcher's got the best arm on the planet, he's gonna be safe. There's no risk there. So Kevin's gonna go ahead and get a start. Give me a start about halfway to second, Kevin. Ready? So you'll notice when Kevin just ran that steel start, you'll notice he doesn't slow down, he doesn't slide, he runs right through the base, and that way it gives him a good guess. I would then give him his time, he would jog back around. Kevin runs anywhere from a 3.38 to a 3.48, depending on the day, depending on how he feels. But this is also a great time where he can experiment with things in his stance. I always tell him, don't start the same way. Let's see if we can get a better time relaxing. Let's see if we can get a better time getting down a little more. And this is a great time to do that. We utilize our conditioning time so we can get productive work in base stealing, and this is the best way to do it in my opinion.